Hello, 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 everybody. I am your androgynous android late night DJ Caster.
And I am your amazing agender avian co-host, Raffy the Owl.
And this is the Neon Caster Twitch channel. I mean, it's a similar genre. Yoshi is a monster of some kind. I appreciate your.
Listen, there are many monsters going on here. We got Yoshi, we got Bowser, we got Wario, who's a monster because he's a libertarian. I mean, I think it all pans out. But I can get on the same page as you because I am really enjoying looking at what is going on over there.
Turn this up a little bit. Oh, we'll see. I can just turn up the.
Ooh. Saving to backup memory, sure.
It's a battery save of some kind, I assume. Oh,
that's good.
Yes,
I've been playing several games recently that do not have battery saves, because they are extremely cheap.
But yeah, oh god, I can't even linger on that screen. Apparently, online interactions are not rated by the ESRB. Also, hi Garnbreak, hi Oka Fuffle, and thank you for the follow, and hi Cruising. I hope you're all doing all right. Yoshi can be considered a Pokemon trainer because he catches monsters. I mean, I'm surprised there isn't like a monster battling. Oh no. Alpha Rad recently did like a Pokemon GBA hack of that's like Mario themed, but he also did the one that has like a gamer type, so I distrust it implicitly in terms of its rating. Yeah, we're back with a new game, Monster of the Week. We were going to do this last week, and unfortunately I was very ill. I'm feeling much better now, although I am still a little bit wheezy in places. So if I sputter a bit at times, I apologize.
I think it's crazy I get to stream with Lil Weezy. I'm so hype.
Okay. It does actually hold here. It's not going to autoplay.
Oh, good. Okay. I gotta say, chat, I don't know how much you've gotten to hear of the soundtrack, but I was pleasantly surprised on hearing the music for the race.
Yeah,
this may be another case of we'll see what happens with the game and my thoughts on it, but the music.
Sometimes the music can whip even if the game sucks ass. This is your select, by the way, which I think you made.
Yes.
Without necessarily even knowing what the game looked like, which I think is very funny.
I saw the box art and I saw the box art. I saw it was for the Nintendo DS, and I saw people I got enough confidence that this is within genre, within theme, and I was like, oh, okay. Listen, I'm excited to play something in the monster battling area that is not just
a turn-based
RPG.
Like combat. Yeah.
That feels really underexplored. I may have last night, as I was trying to fall asleep, thought all about if I made a monster battling game, what would that look like, and ended up going with a kind of like Y2K cyberspace arena shooter, and got entirely too into that idea. Now I'm sad that I'm only a tabletop game developer and not I'm not going to look into how to mod Quake 3. Are you kidding me?
Anyway, how long ago was it now? It must have been almost 10 years. It all happened on a small island floating in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, it's in the real world.
Okay, this real world.
This is in the real world. It was there that they were discovered. Strange and wonderful monsters. Oh, I guess this is the same energy as that one as Dragon Seeds, where there was like a whole 10-minute explanation about global warming changing the world.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with anything. Strange and wonderful monsters that shared a link with humans like no animal before. There was, however,
dogs, something... cats. These pets are out. We are in with these guys.
There was, however, something odd about them. Something strange. That's just a Neopet that, like...
Yeah, the energy of these monster designs is really funny to me, where it is like... I can't pin down You know, it's not like, you know, oh, all of these are rip-off Pokemon, all these are rip-off Digimon. It's not like that.
But they are very
none of-
strongly informed by like Mon's character design.
They do not have their own identity. These feel like Fakemons.
Oh, Gom, I was mad into Neopets when I was like 10. Hell yeah. Whenever they saw another monster, they would immediately challenge them to a race.
Classic.
After this first discovery, again,
Oh, it's
Neopet.
cute.
Oh, it's fucking. It's like Dolive, but a beaver.
You see, I saw this and was like, oh, this is a Pal World design.
I wonder if they are giving Nintendo a big sack of money or not. I know that that particular like lawsuit or whatever is complicated, but I hope they lose all of their money. After this first discovery, monsters came. Maybe I'm petty. I am petty. Monsters came to be about. Monsters came to be found living all over the world. Soon, people began to make use of their desire to race,
These
by
designs.
pitting their
These
own
people.
monsters against each other. You can tell they're NPCs because they don't have eyes, which, to be honest,
Yeah.
I love that character design trait in things. So good. In no time at all.
The complete lack of background here.
It's okay
Keep
to be
going.
petty with power words. Okay, good. These monsters' races gained in popularity and it stopped looping.
Music
Okay,
cut.
there we go. Before long, races were being held
Monster
in every
race.
corner of the planet. Just a single race. Across Europe, the Americas, Africa, and Asia. No matter where the races were held, they
Oh, look at
attracted
this
huge
guy. He
cheering
looks like his name's
crowds.
Diego.
Ooh. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win today's monster race. And the top racers became to be treated as superstars. Now you too have decided to follow your dream. To make the trip to Star Island. Home of monster racing.
Wow!
Then take the Monster Racer license test.
I want to climb the Ivory Tower.
Your goal is simply this: to become the greatest monster racer in the world. Simple, an easy to achieve thing.
Please choose to be a boy or a girl.
Oh, yeah, well, it begs me. It begs me to choose. I will not make you pick boy. I will fall on the sword of boy.
Oh, listen, we can both be girl. It's fine.
No, I need to see if the dialogue is different.
Okay, that's a very good point. Her design is definitely a little bit worse.
Also, it seems to me increasingly that this is going to be a game that will be like touchscreen only.
I would not complain. I think that would be really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna zazz it up this time. I'm gonna put a little zing on my name.
Oh, thank you. Rafter, is it? Your registration is now complete. Please wait a moment until the test is ready to begin. First, you must excise this fossil within 30 seconds.
Ooh, we got that purple hair. I was like, yeah, that purple. They gotta be a deuteragonist. Oh, Zoltan? Hold on, that's not the name of the big face guy from Power Rangers who was like,
That's
"Oh, you must
Zardon."
go." So, okay, thank you.
Do you want to be the Zoltan?
Oh, sure. What's the holdup? Time is money, you know.
I'm so nervous. Gang.
This.
It appears to be time. So we will now begin the Monster Racer license test. The world's equivalent of the DMV. I take it everyone has completed their registration. In that case, we will
Wait for me!
I'm girl.
Wah! Pant. Please, I want to enter too. Gwa!
Well then. If that is everybody, then This time we will begin the
These
monster
light breaks
race.
are great.
The line breaks in this is the monster racer
So
license test. First of all, though, I have a very special. Oh, clearly you can do the entire text box when you fucking feel like it. I have a very special announcement to make. For today's license test, we have a special guest examiner. I am proud to present the champion of South America, Santos, not Diego. You were close though.
Man.
Hola, everybody.
The British accent to make it Olar.
Oh,
Is it really him? Is it Santos? But he's one of the Star Seven.
no, it is. And what a huge star like him is doing in a place like this. I'm
And why
here
is
today
he
to act
acting
as
as
an
an
examiner in
examiner?
the monster race license test.
This is like having Dale Earnhardt Jr. Proctor your driving lesson. Yeah,
Yes,
exactly,
yes.
Garb. Exactly.
Good luck to everyone. The test will involve each of you racing individually against me.
What?
If you win, you pass.
That's insane.
I mean, he's not racing, but
Okay.
naturally, I will be using a very
God, it'd
low-level
be so
monster
funny.
for
He
this.
was on foot, and that was the handicap.
But don't think I'll be a pushover. You'll have to be good to pass. How are we supposed to win against someone like Santos? Low-level monster or not, he's a superstar in the racing world. All right then, let's get this show on the road. First, each of you will select a monster to be your partner. You can choose from the following
Can't
three
believe we haven't done
options.
that yet.
Bulbasaur. Remember, if you become a racer, this will be your first monster. Choose carefully now. Once you choose, you can't change your mind. Leafy.
Fuck off, you're insane. Leafy. Fochic?
Phoenix. Like, so,
Fechic.
yeah.
Cube. Kaboom.
Kaboom. Okay, that's cute.
God,
I want
okay,
I want the tiger.
Kaboom is pretty good.
I assume you want the bird. If you're going to forge a bond with this creature. If you fail this exam, we take it away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the three genders: cool, cute, and small.
I mean, Fechic is tied for top speed,
Feature has
which is
two
of course.
abilities.
Yeah, I get fire immunity and hang time. What the hell does Leafy get? A grass boost and a sand. Oh, sucks to suck.
But yeah,
Man,
I will
I
commit to
hate that I'm
Cubone.
already kind of into this. Oh, I'm taking the shortest one. I'm taking the. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I'm 111 and Kaboom. Kaboom's funny. Cool, cute, small. Yes.
It's like a TLC's Crazy Sexy Cool. So, has everyone decided on a monster? Alright then, it's just about time. Once you're ready, proceed to the race gate. If you look to your right, you'll see a support counter. Writing a replacement alignment system from DTRPGs based on, hey, you know, the cool, cute, small alignment grid. You can practice the racing monster race controls there. I do recommend beginners should go check it out. I think that's everything. Who wants the first to give it a crack?
Okay, A genius like me has no need for practice. This Santos might think he's hot stuff, but he hasn't seen me race.
I think I might just double check the controls.
Okay, I
I have a feeling the controls to this will be inexplicable and or rancid, so I'm going to.
question: Am I out of line in asking whether these facilitator NPCs with the purple, their shirts make it look like either the white line on them is almost it's like curving in, or they have big naturals, both of them.
I think the idea is that it's supposed to be white stripes on the top that are going in slightly to assume like they have pecs or a chest. But this is true. They may have had work done.
Big mechanicals.
I assume in the same way that like women can get breast implants, that men can get pec implants. It's just that nobody talks about it.
Ooh, man.
Like, there's nothing mechanically that would stop that from being true, right? You could get silicone implants as a guy. They'd just be a different shape.
I mean, that is true.
It's
Yes,
still
I'd like to
gender-affirming
practice.
surgery, TBH. Yes, good. I'm glad that that's true. Before the license test begins,
Ah, my opponent is Humblebug. Look at this guy. He sucks.
select the
And
training
he-
course, the basics of monster racing. I will select Kaboom. Music's still nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the racing music.
Oh no, it's the D-pad. And B to jump. And you can drop down if you're up high. Okay. Stood on above or rammed, they get hurt.
B to jump is funny. I wonder what if A is going to do anything. I do quite enjoy this bird, actually. Good running animation. Oh, Kaboom is cute.
Wow. Let me look at the titles of the other things.
I'll burn through how to use items if you don't want
how
do
to
it.
use turbo also sounds very important.
Yes. Also, I'm loving the city pop background here.
The
Like,
kind
I
of
swear
lineless style and very pastels.
I've seen these structures in the background of a Tatsuro Yamashita album.
A speed arrow. Invincibility star. Unicoin.
Stingy bastards won't let me keep the coin.
The level 1 invincibility is not very long.
No. Okay, that could have been text boxes.
Yep, and I will see what turbo is, just
Yeah.
for completion's sake. Does it say men in the top right? That's miles per hour. I mean, I don't know how you
How
would
many men?
necessarily kind of like convert in like a horsepower situation, but I did not check what the button. Oh, it's Y to use turbo. Okay, all right.
I don't know if I learned much about Turbo there, but that's fine. Okay.
Of course. Oh, sorry. I'm so bad at like, oh yes, this incidental dialogue. I come from Europe. You know, the singular location. At least I suppose it's even-handed as opposed to people who talk about countries and then talk about Africa as though it is a singular country.
Oh God, right. Oh, you can leave!
It's just an alternate game over.
Okay, okay. I got it. This is how you get Missingno as your Mon.
Uh-huh.
Just hang on. What? You get out of here. Okay, yes, I will come down and progress the game that I chose to play. In my defense, and they told me you could unlock Yoshi if you went.
My uncle who works for Nintendo. Yeah.
Of course.
I just wanted to say, good luck.
Okay. I just wanted to say, I hope you fucking lose.
Santos on Humble. Oh man.
Running up hills is maybe ill-advised.
Yeah, it seems like maybe it's better to jump uphill. Delightful invincibility star. I'm jumping for the beef!
Our little boost effects are different from each other. That's neat.
Oh, what's your boost effect?
I have like a little lightning sparks around me because I guess I'm electric
Oh,
type.
cute.
Time's up. This ends this year's Monster Racer license test. It is my honor to name the following new Monster Racers. Representing Europe, Zoltan.
Well, obviously.
Representing Asia, Gong. Gang. Gong. Me? Really?
I assume Gang?
Gang, fair enough. And
Short for
finally,
ginseng.
Rafter. From undisclosed country.
I'm from Antarctica.
This concludes the list of this year's new Monster Racers. All new racers will be given rip to that girl. Be given their partner monsters. And their racers medals. Congratulations to all. Oh, and on a personal note, I look forward to racing against you all. Except for the people who didn't qualify. You losers. And those of you who didn't make it, don't give up on your dream. I'll see you all at the track. Where is she? Oh, no, she is immediately behind us, I see.
It's about time. I can't hang about here all day. I have a world to conquer. I have character writing.
Hey, we'll head out into the field to try and befriend some new monsters. You just got one. You've been awarded a racer's medal. Wow. Let's use Monstars.
Oh yeah, I love. Oh god, what's that?
It was in fucking Space Jam. Yeah.
I did the Ojo-sama laugh for a second there.
All right.
Congratulations! I knew it. I knew you'd be good enough to pass the test.
I wonder if she
What?
will be
Me?
our assistant.
I didn't make it. Don't worry about me, though.
I won't. Settings, yeah, what we got here?
Oh, you can try and leave, and she's like, take me with you. All right, fine.
Wait. I was wondering, did you, think it would be all right if I went with you?
Huh?
Would you mind terribly if I came along?
Yes.
The thing is, I think one day you could be one of the great monster racers. If it would be okay with you, I'd like to be your assistant.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good face. Good face,
Oh,
actually.
good,
That's
both
great.
good faces. Good faces.
Now that you've become a monster racer, you'll be traveling all over the world to compete in tournaments. I could go with you. I'm pretty reliable, you know? I know I'd be able to help you.
You're paying for your
And
own flight
I know
tickets.
a lot about monsters. Go on, please.
I'm sorry,
Please
but
let
I
me.
don't know you.
Oh, are you gonna pick that?
Yeah?
Nice.
You mean you don't trust me?
Oh, sorry, let me actually screen share with you so it's not a nightmare.
How could you say that?
She's like, first of all, how fucking dare.
It
Fine, I
bounces me. Fine.
I knew that would happen.
Still.
Really? Yay!
I'm glad you tried it.
You won't regret this. My name's Misaki, by the way.
You've decided to let Misaki go with you.
Hey, Rafter, do you know what this place is? It's called the Racers Union. It's a kind of headquarters for monster racers. They ran the license test before, but they do a lot of other things to help out monster racers. For example, over at that counter, they re-energize monsters who've lost the will to race.
I see.
You'll probably need to come here a lot, so take a look around. You take those stairs over there up to the second floor. You'll find people to help you race your friends and trade monsters. Oh, and one other thing. If you press X and choose save, you can save your progress at any time. Make sure you remember to save.
Imagine
you,
a DS
Misaki.
game that didn't let you save everywhere. Fucked up.
They would never.
Actually, let me go and look at those options. Is there a thing about text speed?
There is.
Oh, good. And movement is already set to run. Okay. Alright, let's go outside to this desert island we're on, apparently.
There is no apostrophe in Racers Union there. Ding.
What did you wish to discuss with us, Elder Aku?
Well, young man, my... Oh, I see. I think I understand. Very well.
Elder? Didn't you want to talk with us?
It can wait. For now, I cannot be seen around children.
Huh? Where were we? Oh, yes. Right near here is a field called the Star Plains. You have to train your monsters if you want to win any tournaments. Plus, different monsters are good at running on different terrain, so you need to befriend more monsters for your team. Come on then, let's go. Hang on. Before we head out into the field, we need to be prepared.
Oh my god.
The city has some places we should go, like the Monsterium,
So slow.
the item shop, the equipment shop, and hang on, what was this place again?
Hey, Yellow
Hey,
King
Yellow
Hunter,
King Hunter.
we're being tutorialized.
So hard.
Like... Go ahead.
Well, anyway, my point is, there are places we need to go. You have some money, right, Rafter? Good. Then first of all, we should get some crackers to keep your monsters energized. And a rope ladder would be handy to have too. They let you escape from danger.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know,
get
monsters
banned on
exist on a
Twitch for
white
this.
meat diet is all they're saying.
Yeah, it's fine. We have a censor team bleeping it every time I say crackers, so there's not going to be a.
You're
Twitch
allowed to
issue,
say
right?
it.
True. Yes.
I'll be waiting for you when you're ready to leave. Once you've stocked up on supplies, give me a shout.
Just...
This cat not nutritious for the monsters, but okay. Okay. How do you feel about the giant floating coin at the top of the tower? I
Physical
think I like it, but-
impossibility, yes. Very strange for a piece of architecture. The Lord Chamberlain.
Huh?
Uh-huh. The king has set up has told the Chamberlain to set up a shop so people can sell him crystals. I mean, this is the exact same energy as the Telefang about like a mayoral candidacy program. Which, to be honest, I am curious as to where the fuck that plot goes, but maybe not enough to actually
ramen
like,
any
try and
good?
play that game.
Oops. Is the ramen any good?
Ramen?
Because remember, the mayor was like,
Oh
I'm going to
god,
build a
yeah,
ramen shop, and everyone's gonna love
true.
it.
I was mostly remembering the character that you played, who the dialogue they gave her when like calling up people say, "Oh my god, bestie, are you available? I just need you to come and like stomp a small child." Oh, thanks, I'll be around.
Oh, she's so great. What an icon.
I've been looking for ages and I haven't been able to find the star crystal anywhere. And there's just one immediately there. And he needs 5. I guess we'll just have to look at 5 other fucking palm trees then, won't we?
Oh, you're better than me. I lost the will to read, but I did buy a vest for more speed. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm imagining speed is useful.
This vest increases will, but there is a claw that increases the monster's speed by 3. I can increase the monster's thrust by 3.
Oh, what the? Star crystal acquired. Epic.
And that's also increase some. Well, actually, how many equipment slots does Mans get before I spend all of my money on
We're walking into random houses. This really is an RPG.
You get 1 item, I see.
Yeah, you have to go to Amy to be able to nickname them. And yes, I will. Wait, what? Hold on.
Color
Okay,
change.
yes. So if you go to the greenhouse all the way at the end, what? You can.
I think you need to unlock the ability to gain.
Brutal. I am so I love that though. I love that you get to customize them like that. You should come so we can Soul Link name our. What the hell are they just called
Doomed
monsters?
to be white. So we're talking to, talking to the girl.
All the way to the right.
Oh, to the right.
In the house.
Oh, right. Okay. Just standing in front of this TV. My name is Amy. Oh, you're a racer, right? Then you must love your monsters, right? I know you do. All true monster racers feel that way. In that case, you shouldn't call them by their species name. You know, Leafy or Feechik. You should give them their own personal names, don't you think? That also makes it easier when you have 2 of the same species. You'll never be confused. If you feel like changing your monsters' names, then I'll be right here waiting. Hi again. Do you want to give one of your monsters a new name? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
9 character? How strange. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, me too.
3, 2, 1, zig.
Star. Zing star.
Oh, it's zig.
Zig star, I see. Like Ziggy Stardust. That's great. I'm into that.
We should put the star emote between them. It's a real star icon kind of day.
And now, is it a hollow or a filled in star?
Oh, I'll let you decide. I made mine hollow, and maybe you can do yours filled in so
Yeah,
we
sure.
can get that divergent gameplay.
I'm in a different timeline here. Oh, I can just use. I think 9 is pretty common on DS games. Dawn/Dusk in Digimon. 5 for the MC. Yeah. I love a game that they were so clearly uninterested in localizing into English. They gave 5 characters for the MC name.
God, this character design, I really don't know about
I'm a
it.
cheerleader. I'm girl.
It's all I am.
I am the Eggman.
I am the girl. Is
Whereas
what
I look like a
am.
NASCAR racer, which I suppose is just as apt.
And yeah, I'll buy a small cracker. Let's go.
Where do I obtain these? No, I see. It's quite evident. And the girl is slightly more stand out than boy. This is true. I see.
Oh, who is this? And what are you wearing? Okay, that's a helmet.
Naz Carnivore.
Oh, I like that. I like the sprite.
Oh, the
for
one with the
plane.
racing helmet on by the beach.
Yeah, she's a racer
Hey,
and
race monsters
turned down.
too.
I use the Monsterium.
You're a rookie. Oh yeah. The Monsterium is up top. Little red house.
It's just the box.
I see. 3 is never enough. Wow. Okay, let us speak to our new assistant. We were having before we went on air, we were having a conversation about Mayor Faye as a poor assistant. I would say the worst Phoenix Wright assistant. Personally,
I
anyway.
am not a Maya hater personally, but I recognize that many are.
I assumed I was in the minority, but
Oh no, I mean like I guess I have a couple friends who find Maya quite annoying.
because like Trucy does stuff intentionally, and Emma Sky, while her initial appearance she's not as useful, I genuinely quite like her arc of actually taking up the professional job of becoming a forensic investigator. It seems like she is one of the few assistants that achieved her dreams.
Fair. Good point.
Let's venture out to the Star Plains. When you leave the city, I'd just select a thing.
Oh, you have to leave to Star Plains.
Grass.
These are the Star Plains.
There are monsters all over here, but only one's native to the island.
Throughout the world, monsters can be found living on mountains and beaches, in caves and jungles. Monster racers call this being out in the field. Look, there's one now. That star symbol.
Yeah, I was like the ball.
That star symbol shows that there's a wild monster there.
Okay.
All monsters love to run, so as soon as they find another monster, they can't help but race them. That's what makes them unique. The winning monster in a race gets lots of experience points, but the loser becomes demoralized and loses its will to race. Anyway, let's give it a try.
So you can only lose 3 races before your monster is unusable. Snorpork.
Oh, and I have a different one. I have Poco.
The island on the map didn't look that large. It's interesting to see how many monsters are on this island. Yeah, maybe not that many. Oh, they get a head start, do they?
Fun racing theme. Oh, it's right there.
There's a bunch of...
Oh, no, okay, that's...
Oh, that's the start line, I see.
It's very funny to
Oh, and
me
you
that
can
if
jump on
you,
them to knock them away, sure.
Yeah, or if you just run into them from the back. That's very funny that you can finish it very quickly by just going like, I'm faster than you, which is fair.
Okay.
If you were a monster who raced, what stats do you think would be higher and what do you think would be lower?
Versus speed, thrust, and the other two things that I didn't pay attention to.
Spirit and will, I think.
I think
maybe?
I probably have decently high. Well, it depends on what spirit means. But I feel like spirit would probably be my best stat, followed by will.
I'm all in on thrust.
Sure.
There. Okay. Is this another? Yes, this is another Poco. Maybe this one will join me.
I got a squirm.
You can also ask your monsters to befriend the wild monsters. Press A to fire
But not like Mario
Monstars.
Kart, but with monsters.
Ah,
Yeah.
this is what A does. You fire Monstars at them. That's funny. Yeah, cruising. I admittedly was also hoping this would be a 3D racer like Mario Kart, but I'm still excited to find out what the hell is going on here. Oh, okay. That's great that you can run into it from the back and to stun it, and then
Turn around and be like, pap, pap, pap.
exactly.
I will add squirm to team. The music is good.
I don't think this is a Jake Kaufman joint, and I'm used to him being kind of like, if the game is mid and the soundtrack is actually pretty good, there's a solid chance that it's a Jake Kaufman joint. Don't think that's the case with this. Yeah, absolutely fucking not, Poco. I'm sorry.
By the sea. This is a grass area.
Okay, so there's not
Stars.
actually much racing involved there. Squirm has weird instead of cute. Good point.
Oh, they can... they can jump the shot. That's very funny.
Oh god, Gang is getting jumped, and
It's also good on sand, but I'm also a sand monster, so I can send this to Monstarium.
oh, but it's got Steamroller as its turbo. Ooh.
Isn't that...
Hey, isn't that blah blah blah?
No, please, don't. Please give it back.
I'm gonna say no, sorry.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you.
Are you all right? What happened?
Apparently so, Gom. Oh no. What will they do? They took it. They took my racer's medal. I couldn't stop them. You've no idea how long I spent trying to get that medal. And now it's gone. I'll never get it back.
Yes, you will. We'll get it back for you.
What?
It's only right that we help you. You're gonna do the same for us, or you do the same for us, right? Come on, Rafter. We can't let them get away with it. They can't have gone far. Let's get them.
Pulls a pistol. Let's get him.
I've had this to see the entire time.
Trying to get
Okay.
duplicates.
Well, this means that I get to win the race and get some XP. Okay, you can get coins in this. I love
Gang would
money,
in fact
and I'm-
not to do the same for you. Exactly.
I do not trust that Gang would be capable to do the same.
It's so
look.
strange that they would just like just put some stars.
Yeah, right?
It's so lazy.
Extremely.
That's a monster orb. The quickest way to a monster's heart is to give them a few monster orbs. They just love them.
And monster orbs have all sorts of interesting effects too. Why don't you grab that orb and I'll show you what I mean. Now that you've got a monster orb, you can give it to a monster. You've got to open up the menu and choose monsters, then monster morbs. The monster morbs are absorbed by the stars on the monsters' bodies. This makes the
You're Morbin?
happy and loyal and another thing, and then go down and choose color change, and you can redecorate them. The more orbs, the more colors. As time passes, the orb will appear. Okay, it's Morbin time, I guess.
I also note that running away from thing fights is not a factor.
Oh, yeah, you can just make it slightly greener. Ugly. Not doing that. I see what could be a treasure chest, or maybe
It's a monster.
a switch.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I
Oh,
should
go
be
back the way you came.
training
There's a
these
treasure
things.
chest that has a
okay.
crystal in it.
Will do.
Increases loyalty.
Well, at least the random battles can be dispensed with pretty quickly.
Yeah, they're quite
Oh
strong.
my god, another wild, but the fall is so weird.
Oh,
We're
please let
probably going to
us
get
see
over at
this.
some point, but I haven't yet.
Get over what?
The overworld, like, oh, a monster points at Ball.
Yes, yes, yes. And now I could make my cat very faintly green. So funny.
Yeah, that's aesthetics, right?
Mint green. Ah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, a slightly minty cat. I think.
isn't that what
Works better.
Sprigatito?
And there's a star crystal, sure.
Let's
came back.
use the pig. It is faster on grass.
Oh, new one, Skull Kings. Use the pig. Use it now.
Snorpork's running animation is quite good.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of Squirm. Its vibes are bad. Oh. Found a star crystal. Okay, sure. Mini motivator. Okay, reading motivator just makes me think of like whips.
No, sure.
Oh. I have an up arrow here, so sure, I'll see what the deal with it. Oh, am I super effective against it?
Look over there. Ah. There's the fucking elongated like Vaporeon. Extrude that Vaporeon.
So what happens when you put a Vaporeon through a Play-Doh
It's like one of
extruder?
those pasta flattening.
Yes. Honey, it's time for your Vaporeon flattening.
Yes,
Look,
ma'am.
over there. That's one of those big bullies who took Gang's medal.
Gang. Hold on. Let me close the blinds. Continue talking.
I think he's keeping watch there. Somehow I don't think he's just gonna let us pass. Be careful, okay?
Well, all right. I guess we have to go and Dongjun. So, is the combat racing fun to play so far? It's charming enough, but so far
Yeah.
these foot races have been so short. I've not had the chance to Oh
No,
no, that's-
I'm
sorry.
with
There was
you.
a beeping noise. It is a car parking outside. Yeah, like the matches have been pretty simple so far. So it's been like, I'm waiting to get my teeth in about the mechanics. What, a medal? I don't know nothing about no medal, and you ain't getting through here. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'm interested to see, like in this race, how now that there's not going to be a pretty quick auto forfeit, how's it gonna?
I'm still gonna rock the
How's it gonna play?
Snorpork since it is
Bamboozle.
apparently way faster in this terrain. Yeah, just my general running speed is so much better. Ooh. Battle themes.
Yeah, we've got freaking drums. Oh, yes, I jumped for the coin.
Oh. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
I was curious as to what type of monsters the game would have, and delighted its little creatures. True? Oh, look at me do the monkey.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I've learned the skill Charm.
Oh, you'll get you for this. Actually, before I go and fight
I
that
gotta see
orb.
what Charm does. Is that just going to make it easier for me to, let's see. Not monster. Surely there's got to be a way for... Oh, yes, I can press this. Okay. Oh, yes, it just increased the effectiveness of my Monstar. I did not need that, but that's okay. Yeah, I should be investing into other monsters as well.
Oh, the
The
chest
treasure
is
chest
locked.
is locked. Another squirm.
A humble bug.
I wonder if there's evolution. It feels like there's gotta be, just because these designs are all very baby right now.
Yeah, these are cute, weird, and small. I see. Charm means your little guy winks at his opponent. Fair enough.
And I think, Amy, I believe that, and I think that's great.
Humble bug is bad at all terrain. Go to the Monstarium. Get thee to a nunnery. Why, hello
Putting you in the
there.
shame cube.
You're new. Gang's Racer medal? Oh yes, I might know what you mean. I think I found the medal earlier. Had no idea it was his. Why, of course I'll return it. If you can beat me in a monster race.
Oh man, I want to race against Rosalita.
So far, these races are... Oh,
Knocks
out?
out.
Huh.
Fighting type of some kind, I'm assuming.
What a fancy little guy.
Oh, is it like skunk themed because she's evil? Like how they were all using like Stunky in not Black and White, fucking Diamond and Pearl.
Right.
I'm waiting for
Maybe
the point
these
where
races should
I
have it.
prove myself to be incredibly incompetent and fall into a hole.
You're too good. Just not gonna happen.
Oh, and you can dash over holes using the turbo as well. Okay, understood. Ah, and like I had a little like electro ball that comes out around my character when I use the turbo, so I guess everybody has like an individual like special ability that comes across.
What is this face?
Hold on, let me level 7 monster. I did not learn the new skill. Huh, I don't know why you're taking this so seriously. Here, I don't want this anyway. Don't get too cocky. I went easy on you this time. Don't think it'll happen again.
You did it, Rafter. That was amazing.
Is it your type of bird, Raffi? Are you alright? I didn't put you in danger. I shouldn't have gotten you involved.
They are a like phoenix and seem to be kind of based on a roadrunner or maybe a secretary bird, which is not an owl, but I do quite like running birds.
Bird in cool shoes is pretty good actually. What?
Oh.
I said words, it didn't matter.
Don't worry about it. We got your medal back for you.
What?
See, here you go.
This is my racer's medal. You really did get it. I don't know how to thank you. Is there anything I can do? Yes, your money. I'll be forever in your debt. I wish there was some way. Well, that's it. I don't know how much help this will be, but this is all my money. After my racer's medal, this is my greatest treasure. I want you to have it. I think you can make the most of it. A book. It's empty right now.
Empty right. You're fucking with me. This is your okay.
But it
He
has
gave
all
us
the
a
names
Pokédex.
and blah blah blah. It's your Pokedex. Take the Pokedex.
Wow, an empty book. That's fantastic. Isn't that great, Rafter?
I suppose Gen
There
is
are
like me
so
who buys
many-
too many empty notebooks and is now just re-gifting them.
There are so many monsters out there in the world, and each of them can learn so many skills. But with this, we'll be able to keep track of them all. Let's get started.
I'm glad you like it. I hope it'll be of some use. You can check the handbook for your
didn't
menu.
say I
I
liked
should
it.
probably be leaving.
That's fine.
See? Do someone a favor and you'll get something in return. And you'll feel good too.
Say I liked it, smile.
I knew I was right about you, Rafter. What? You know what I mean. You're a natural at this. You know, you and your monster was great together. You know what? The Star Cup's coming up soon. It's for beginner racers. Rafter, I think you could even win.
You know, because you're a fucking beginner.
You little baby. You want to rattle your toy at the
Oh, you wanted to
Star
start
Cup?
at silver rank, did you? Unranked. Get there.
Come on, let's see if I'm right.
New location. Can I just teleport there? No, we do actually have to leave
Absolutely
the facility.
not. It's fucking audacious to think you could simply go somewhere.
Oh, you've done a pretty good job at juking the monsters, actually.
And man, I haven't gotten a humble bug yet. I feel like a humble bum. Snorpork! I haven't gotten a Snorpork yet. Yes, absolutely. We are going to bring home the bacon, folks.
Snorport good, actually. Or at least, considering this is the grassland area, it did very
Oh, you
consistently
need
well.
to only hit them twice now. That's great. I'm
New
not adding
skill.
Snorpork to my team. I did not mean to do this.
Speed Spur. What does the...
Ooh, I want to know what that does. And I want a humble bug. This isn't a fucking humble bug.
How do I see... Okay, but like...
Imagine if you could see what the monsters were
Oh, skills.
in the overworld.
Slight speed decrease
Instead of-
when receiving damage.
Oh.
So when you get hit, you then go faster. That's actually fine.
Consolation prize for
Especially if
being
that's
bad.
like being hit by stuff like ranged attacks, right? That sounds
Are there
pretty
ranged
reasonable.
attacks?
Well, if you can fire a little like friendship bullet, it feels like an enemy can fire
Maybe
it.
someone could fire a death bullet.
High jump. Sand O. Like a sandwich. A fruit sando.
Oh man, I'd go for a sandwich. Aha, and I didn't find this
The
chest with a small cracker.
I am disappointed. I didn't get to find the extruded Vaporeon. That's fine.
I found a Humblebug! Let's go. Gamers, we're going to befriend the Humblebug. It's so big.
Yeah, it actually does not have the marker of small. It sounds obvious, but like yeah,
It's
weird
just
and
weird
cute.
and cute. Okay. Send it to Monsterium. I kind of want to take a look and see what skills it gets, because it's like, this thing looks like it sucks so bad. Surely it must be good eventually. I say naively.
It might be a Caterpie situation. Because, yeah, it does feel like these evolve.
Okay. Let me catch up.
It's fine. I'm just jamming.
Ooh. Thank goodness. Okay. Star Cup. Come on. I mean, I heard this tournament was for beginners, but please. I'm surprised this lot even managed to tie their shoelaces. Not one of this sorry bunch looks close to being a match for me.
Did you hear that? No, I remember him. He was at the license test. Zoltan was his name, I think. Raptor, you have to beat him.
You have to beat his ass. No, I just want to be healed.
I
Alright,
thought I was
fine.
going to be healed.
I mean, I've not lost any races and I'm not entering Squirm.
true,
I will be
actually.
okay.
Oh, I just blew past his text
Oh,
because
right.
it was.
Sorry, no, it's fine.
N-
Oh, okay, and then the person
Ladies
comes
and
out.
gentlemen, or do you want to take Gino?
Sure.
This looks like a
It's
caster
caster-coded.
character to voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Star Cup! The time has come for the future stars of Monster Racing to shine! One of these young up-and-comers will be on their way to glory today. The current favorite seems to be Zoltan. But as we know, every favorite can get upset or can be upset on the day. We're just moments away now from the start of the tournament. All participants. Oh my god. All participants, please proceed to the race gate.
Is there a nurse present?
Of course, I'm ready.
Of course.
Okay.
We maintain being in a grass area, but let's go and take Zigstar out. Qualify. Oh, it's a single player race. Fair enough.
Time trials. Wow. Can't get both. How sad. Feels like you would. My gut is telling me that that's an extremely achievable time, but maybe not if you're rolling with a Humblebug or something. Oh, big climb. Okay. Okay, so they're doing a little bit more with the terrain here than we've seen before. That's nice.
And it feels maybe you boost up hills, you can actually kind of like run off the other side of them a bit better. Okay. That
Yeah,
was
I
not
just been
super
trying to figure out
fast.
what the ideal. Oh, sweet, a level 8 monster. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
These sprites feel like they are edited Final Fantasy GBA sprites.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, a while ago, I was talking about how I had. This is something that we've talked about off air, but and it's more important. To be honest, it's more important than reading Gino's dialogue. I talked about how way back in the day I used to go to my local like private arcade, and I taught myself to play doubles on DDR by just going with like a change of clothes and a towel and what have you, and just playing because it was on a Tuesday and nobody was there. And I wasn't super great. I managed to get to this very specific level around like level 7 of 10. And I had a strong remembrance of 2 specific songs I really enjoyed doing. One of them was called Vembrincar, which is an actual DDR song. It's kind of like a Brasileiro festival kind of jam. And then there was another one that I knew was like a Toho song, but like I couldn't really remember it in fine detail because like I can just tell that the characters in this artwork are Toho's, but beyond that, I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about like the characters who they were and the song I didn't recognize. And it crossed my mind this morning to like, I could ask Reddit. Reddit feels like the kind of people who would know. And somebody did actually just like I could see in my eye line that I got a ping about it. So I'm like, let me go check. It might have been a Kikuo song of all things.
Really?
I'll
I'll
have to listen to it like not now, but the like artwork for Dance with Liquor by Kikuo seems pretty close to what I remember it being. Also, the difficulty seems correct for the doubles chart, so I might have to go and listen to it later and see if it's actually that, because that would be fucking wild that I was genuinely a big fan of Kikuo way before even...
Interesting.
Yeah, wild, small world.
That's cool. I downloaded really old like Kikuo tracks before, but I don't know if I got that one. I'll have to check that out.
I didn't even know that he fucking did like Toho stuff. Oh yeah, because I sent you I sent you like a recording of his like live show when I was down in like late January, early Feb, and then he like played a track from Asian Melancholic, and so many people were just super confused because it's not like a Miku piece. And not only was I marking out as like a kind of like, oh my god, this is one of the deep cut albums that I remember Raffi sending to me forever ago. Raffi, who I love very dearly, and then being like, wait, hold on. What do you mean Kikuo is playing an Asian Melancholic song? Is he? And genuinely, it is one of those things apparently about him that he's never actively bothered confirming that Asian Melancholic was a side project for him, which is
for real?
Yeah, he never really he's never officially confirmed that. So it was one of those things being like, oh shit, what a small world this is. Anyway,
oh man.
Ladies and gentlemen, or as, what is it in Skate the Infinity? Ladies, bros, and non-binary hoes, the qualifiers are over. The most talented racers have made it through. Next up are the semifinals. The question on everyone's lips is who will make it to the final. The excitement is unbearable. Skate was a really neat idea, except there's like a point surprisingly early on where the main character loses a match and then spends about 2 episodes making it like his whole man pain circumstance, and it was kind of painful. It's kind of painful to watch.
Oh, you can just preview the entire course ahead of time.
Oh.
That should That should be an outline that where you get to see the whole thing in one.
Yeah,
Small
rather than
thing.
scrolling. Oh, this is an actual 4-player match.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fun. I wonder what the Wi-Fi scene for this was like back in the day. Man, Cheese is coming in here with a freaking humble bug. You
I landed on the Humblebug so I could go faster.
jumped for the beef. Caster, I'm going to ask you a question that I know the answer is no. Have you seen the Minecraft movie?
No, I have not.
Have you seen the bad CGI cut of the Minecraft movie?
Okay. No,
Oh,
I
you
have
haven't
not.
heard. There's a like working version, a work in progress version of
like
the
a demo
Minecraft
build.
movie. Yes, with unfinished CGI that came out, or that was leaked, I should say. And honestly, I watched that with some friends, and it was still kind of, you're still, the only thing that provided joy in that film was the busted CGI. I would not recommend doing that sober, but if you have ways to
procure,
ascend
I
beyond the very
understand.
limits,
Yeah.
then-
The Wi-Fi seems
and-
probably 4
and you
people
have
in one
friends.
train station in Tokyo. Look at this thing. Fair. I love a video game. I love a video game with a like local community only, like people who just played Melty Blood by like just having it on somebody's laptop. Melty Blood in a public bathroom kind of energy of playing a video game.
go meeting up at the fucking glory hole to play Melty Blood.
Just an arcade stick handle goes through. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. All the gay nerds out here say what up.
Yeah, I know how to do a DP
Magnifico.
motion.
Simply fabulous racing out there. And now the final awaits us. The top performers so far have been Zoltan and Rafta. Will one of them claim victory, or will there be a stunning upset? The final of the Star Cup awaits. The first step of these promising racers on their path to glory.
Whoosh. Yes, I'm going to continue using the good one.
Yet Snowpork is genuinely so good.
Ooh, Wolfreeze! I love Wolfreeze. That is a DeviantArt persona.
Oh my god. It's like Alolan Ninetales, but edgier.
What happened?
Because the wolf, it like steps above you, it landed on me,
Oh no.
but now I'm ahead of it and it's not a problem anymore.
Oh, I almost fell in the hole, but I didn't. Ooh, scary noise from maybe Wolfreeze. Ah. The invincibility star is really underwhelming.
Yeah, it's only good if you're in the actual throng of the pack, it seems. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I get to see the losing animations.
No,
Love-
damn, I landed second because I was fucking around. No!
Oh,
I didn't realize I was so close to the end. Piss.
brutal.
Yeah, what happens? What are you doing? Wake up, Sleepy. The tournament is about to... Yeah, you have to come first. You have to come first. That's funny.
Oh, that is very funny. That is just, it was all a dream.
I
It was
used
all
to
a
read Word
nightmare.
Up magazine. Okay, let me... Well, we're almost about an hour and a half in, so I can, like, speed through this in a break. And the winner of this year's Star Cup is... Rafter!
No,
Congratulations!
it's Raffy. It's just
Just
me.
fuck you.
I'm kidding.
Please come forward to collect the winner's cup.
Stop.
Cup. Oh my god, it didn't even retain the levels that I gained either. I think it fully reset it, so that sucks.
I lost. But that's impossible. How dare you inflict the slightest of imperfections on my brilliant career? Oh, you'll pay for this. You'll pay all right. Far more than you expect.
Wow.
You did it, Rafter. You won your very first tournament. I knew you had talent. Still, the path to worldwide recognition is a long one, but I know you can make it. For now, let's head out into Star City for a bit.
Yeah, I mean, the world will head out into Star City for a bit, except not you, not. Oh, I can pause over the risk. Good.
Not you.
Not you. Everybody else is going to go and take a pause for 5 minutes while I go and, like, I guess literally speedrun through the racing game and actually win without fucking around.
I believe in you.
Yeah. See you all in 5, party people. Go stretch. And we're back. Right, I just ran through the stage literally 3 times
We've
in 1
made
minute.
it back to Star City. Good work, Rafter.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. You were very impressive.
Ah, old men.
Just old man, the existence therein.
You've only just started racing, yet you've already had success. However, the world is filled with monster racers still more skillful. And indeed, speed is not the only thing. A truly strong racer must do more than simply raise fast monsters. I imagine it must be difficult for you to understand just yet. After all, you are still young. I think it's time for you to see the world. And you are fortunate to have such a reliable companion.
Ooh-wah? You must really be special. That old man hardly ever says anything. Which just proves that I was right when I said you'd be great. Come on, Rafter, let's go see the world. Together we can go all over the globe, compete in tournaments, befriend and train monsters, and have a little fun on the way. What do you say, Rafter? Are you ready to take that step?
No.
Will you marry me? The first region is Oceania. If you choose a world at the select destination screen, it will change to the select region screen. From there, just select Oceania and we'll be off. Oh, but don't forget to stock up on provisions first. There was that person who was like, do you want to race? Nah, you're too much of a baby ass bitch.
Go
Never
north.
mind.
Just now.
Oh, give me 1 second. I
Alright.
just
Now, Rafi, now.
Mods, please remove my teabag. Okay. Here we go.
Parallel universes. Worlds collide.
Oh shit.
Hello. You don't know me, but I know you, Rafter. What's that? Who am I? How should I put this? A little difficult to explain, and even I don't quite understand. Let's just say this. I could have been you, and you could have been me. It's a little confusing, I know.
Yeah.
All you really need to know is that I'm firmly on your side. The thing is, though, I can't come here very often, in case of paradoxes, What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
But on certain days, I can be here. Certain very special days. You can tell if it's a special day by opening the menu with ads. On the player menu, you'll see a little mark to show that I'm here. On those days, you should come and see me in that house over there. Uh-huh. Keep an eye out for the mark. You won't regret it. Oh, will you look at the time? I've got to go. If I hang around here, we could all disappear.
Who on earth was that? And I wonder what he meant by special days.
Uh-huh. Normal.
Well, I'm guessing it's not today, but I'm guessing it would be your birthday.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
since the DS does let you track
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Now, here she is.
Oh yes, now that we've done a race, is she actually like down to throw
Oh
hands?
yeah, she's game. And good. It's gonna be on water. It looks like.
Ready when you
I think
are.
I have Skulking.
I have squirm. The speed of 9.
Echofer. Ecofer.
I'm just gonna run Zig-Star. I think it makes more sense.
This isn't on water at all. Okay, now we're on water.
Ecofa.
You son of a bitch.
Fucking. Oh god.
Coins, I'm here to win. Okay, don't fuck all coins. I think you should have some. Okay, you can have both.
The logs are very annoying.
They are. And this game.
Get fucked, Ecofa.
Oh my god! Just seeing that the turbo has me shooting bubbles like I am the Toho.
Just
was I gonna say?
footstool jumped into a pit.
Oh, you did nice. This game kind of feels like it is really missed a tick by having all of the character abilities be passives. Like, it feels like such a slam dunk idea to have a couple buttons for abilities where you can, like, lay
even
a
if it's like
mine
a short
behind
range,
you,
like
shoot
swipe or a thing to hit behind you.
yeah, shoot a grapple beam or something.
I'm a level 9 monster. A lot better than I thought you'd be.
Ooh,
Oh, cash.
she dropped a grand on us, okay.
I mean, actually, that's worth going to the little equipment store about, I guess.
You can buy an ocarina, which puts wild monsters to sleep and stops them moving briefly. That's terrible. Okay, Egghead. Why are you German? That's okay, right? You can ask people why they're German.
How else will you find out otherwise?
Let's see.
Right.
Anything new here?
I bought an item for my secondary. I'm excited to see what my third one will be. Squirm is very much a placeholder.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Same with Poco.
To Oceania, if you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it. God, that just like AU warning. Okay.
The Australian Open, which is not monster
Okay.
racing.
I'm guessing that it's like seeing the alternate player character, you'll be able to race them, and if you win, you get another, like, an alternate starter.
That was today's special guest, the world's #1 monster racer, Reinhardt. Yay, Reinhardt!
Reinhardt.
Oh, he's so
He's
handsome.
so handsome.
Look at me, look at me.
As always, I'm grateful for your enthusiastic and loyal support.
Reinhardt? We love listening to you talking about being a top monster racer, but if it
But
wouldn't
if
be
you
too much
top us,
trouble, could you race for us? Oh, yes. Reinhardt, please, just one race.
Ladies, it's not that simple.
Oh, please, please race for us.
But ladies, I don't even have an opponent. Oh fuck, she's gonna, she's gonna go, you child, die!
Over there, isn't that some sort of a racer?
Some sort.
How can I refuse? Hey, small fry, Would you race against me?
I would be honored.
I would be on. Of course you would.
Look at his expensive racing gloves.
However, this is no place for a monster race. I know the perfect place. Let's meet at Ayers Rock. That's
Sure.
disrespectful to Ayers Rock. It's not too far from here. I'm sure you'll manage to find it. As for myself, I have some other pressing engagements to attend to. I'll wait for you there until we meet again.
Yay, Reinhardt. He's always thinking of his fans.
Excuse me.
Aren't you... Aren't you...
Well, that was a bit sudden. What are you gonna do? Do you even know who he is? That's Reinhardt, you know. He's the champion of Europe and the world's greatest racer. Each of the 7 champions in the world, each of the 7 regions in the world has a champion. These 7 racers are known as the Star 7. If anyone can defeat all 7 of them, they will be the world champion.
Wow.
There's no way a beginner like you could beat any of them yet.
Will I
And
be our
Reinhardt.
shield? Maybe.
Well, he's the best of the lot. I know you have talent and a lot of promise, but still, I don't want to bring you down, but you have no chance of winning. Let's consider it training. Perhaps you'll learn something.
Imagine. I love games that are like, it's unwinnable. And then if you do some gross game-breaking bullshit, you can just eke out a win. And the game's like,
Right? Imagine if you then woke up as if you'd game overed from the
oh, sure.
previous
Yes.
tournament. I am now saving just in case this seems like something that is remotely doable.
This must be the Ayers Rock Reinhardt was talking about. We're inside it?
Like, we can't be inside it.
I wonder where he could be.
You go inside it in Golden Sun 2. Golden Sun 2 is absolutely ridiculous as a premise. Like, it's not necessarily a secret that the location, that the world of Golden Sun is just Earth, but they make it very clear in Golden Sun 2. There's like a whole bunch of machinery that's inside Ayers Rock.
This Dinkum? Dinkum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna befriend Dinkum. Jesus Christ, Dinkum.
Jabiru, let's go.
Oh, that's good. That's good, actually. Oh, god damn it, I fell in the hole.
Oh, it's faster.
Dinkum, come back here, let me love you. God damn it, Dinkum.
Oh my god, stop jumping.
Right? I have oh my god. I have not sexed a wild dinkum. I've successfully befriended a wild dinkum.
Ayers Rock is a real place and looks pretty cool. Yeah. No, Ayers Rock is
Yeah.
a real location.
It's like a sacred place to some indigenous groups in Australia, I'm pretty sure.
And unlike Mount Rushmore, white people just didn't carve like heads in it to be like, it's ours, actually.
Yeah, I think that's good. Screech. I've also encountered a
The
screech.
little
Look at this
Tasmanian
fucking
tiger.
thing.
Which I will catch because we only have
He
one
looks
of them.
ugly as hell.
It'll go to the box, but we have one. Barking Bullet. Cool, scary, small.
Really unpleasant noise it makes.
Yeah.
Let me look at your skills. When receiving damage, all of these things that are like about taking damage. Give me something for dealing damage. Meat plus.
I just read Jabiru is scary and weird.
Rude.
Oh god, it's actually quite fast.
Ah, I found a Jabberoo of my own. I feel like I shouldn't say Jabberoo. God, weird noise on this one too.
Ah. Oh no.
It doesn't look like it's especially good, but it's probably better than Poco. Okay, what's all this then? Another Dinkum. We are going to destroy this Dinkum for XP. Chat, have you ever who up destroying their Dinkum?
I have not run into the koala yet, actually.
It's good on no terrain.
Ugh. I wonder if there is a way to get keys.
Oh wait, to what?
Get keys. Because I've run into
Oh,
now a
keys,
second
yeah.
treasure chest that is locked.
I would guess probably a store on Star Island that we have just not investigated yet. Screech just going, yeah. Mitch, I'm sorry your ass is cooked. Australians really do name their kids Mitch. Oh god, I just invited
Yeah, the momentum drop when you are on one side of a pit
Whoa.
is so annoying.
It is self-reinforcing on that.
Oh, okay.
You are fucking kidding me. Okay.
What took you so long? I've been waiting, you know.
Huh?
Welcome, new recruits. You're newish members of the Professor Olaf Explorers. I am the famous and legendary Professor Olaf. You should be honored that you have been chosen by me. However, I must warn you the way ahead is difficult. Only the soft will survive. Well, time is short and we must search every nook and cranny.
I think we should leave. I have a feeling spending time with him will give me a headache. Okay.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Found him. Oh, and you just leave. Okay.
We need strength to get around that rock. Fine. Can I walk around him? Yes. Okay.
Oh, you can. Oh, okay.
No,
Huh,
it's a
did you go all the way-
fucking...
Oh, nice.
The electric normal type from Gen 6 that has parabolic
Yes.
charge. Helioptile.
Oh god. Oh yes, I always forget its name because I named mine Lemmy because it felt like a Lemmy, and now it's just a Lemmy in my mind.
Lemmy is the mind killer.
You know what? I'll give it.
Okay.
I'll give a
Didn't
yellow
finish
orb
that
to you.
good.
The skill Rising Power. Can I make you yellower now? Yeah, barely.
It's good on grass and sand.
Let me check what Rising Power is. Power increases throughout the race. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ah, here is Dinkum.
Hi everybody, it's me, Dinkum. Do you remember to do your taxes?
Red. Another thing that Australians really are naming men.
Oh, can I not capture this thing?
Oh, is its level too high?
It's not got a little friendship bar. I mean, I will just outspeed it. That's also fine, but like...
Oh, okay. So if I double tap jump, then I would get to hover.
Ah.
Interesting, I get to do an instant air dash.
But can you fly unfly? Yeah, this one actually has like a friendship meter, but the other one actively did not.
Another star crystal. I just need one more, and then the Grand Magistrate or whatever the hell his name is will be get everything he needs.
Ah, that's strange. I found one in the wild. I have not managed to find another. What, 2? Because he asked for 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you find 2 of
a-
them?
You know, I don't remember. Oh, right. I'm befriending you. I don't remember where I found one of them, but one of them was just on the ground. Rakta looks like the author avatar of a furry artist who is very talented and does not take themselves seriously.
It's definitely got the "Hey there, my honey, ragtime gal" kind of energy going on.
Okay, another one then immediately spawned. I'm pitting my Jabiru against this Jabiru because I believe in my Jabiru. Boxing Kangaroo is just kind of a good good start for a monster design. I know it's kind of tired, but also I like looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I enjoy Roger Jr. and Tekken. Oh,
Shit, it's Naruto.
this is like if you go through the little dark tunnel to the like left-hand side, right?
At the top of the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Wow, congrats on winning with your Jabiru. We gotta name our guys. Jeez. Well, I guess when we settle on that.
When we return. Oh god, these both came back. Fuck. Ugh. Hold on. This seems running from combat is not an option.
No, it's fine. You're giving me time to practice this voice. Good day, mates. How's it going?
Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, alright. I have no complaints.
No notes, really? You're the professional VA here. Like,
and I'm just saying, you're living in your truth. You're nourished and healthy and moisturized, and I love that for you.
My truth is being a boisterous Australian. I didn't know that, but
oh god, I'm back.
is
Australia real?
Garb.
Yeah, we're genuinely sitting inside Ayers Rock right now, trying to do some monster racing.
Not on top, inside. Hey mates, how's it going? Oops. You right there? You look like you just got bowled by a googly.
A what?
Anyway, can't yabber on all day.
What? Who was that? I hope you understood that because I certainly did it.
I
Garm,
love
also
Australian
called
Naruto,
him
yes.
Australian Naruto. Thank you for validating my terrible opinions.
A yellow gumdrop.
Oh, where's the? Oh, okay.
The little chest to the left.
Perhaps I want to show down against this Screech.
Yeah.
I bopped the Screech into coins.
And
This thing
sometimes
cannot have the
that's,
concept of money. Yeah, yellow gumdrop. What does that do?
I don't know. I can check in items.
It increases a monster's maximum will. Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. Yeah. I guess I'll give it to Zigstar. I'm
Oh,
definitely.
juked. Oh, no, never mind.
You see, I'm inviting this because I crave big number. Okay, Jabiru, I'm depending on you too. It's gonna feel boring if my favorite mon at the end is my starter. I can't do this again.
Oh, damn it.
Also, they're kind of a good bird. Bees. There we go.
There we go.
I
I have
won.
captured a Dinkin. It is cute and small and bad at everything.
Me too. Chat, I hope, post if you feel represented by being cute, small, and bad at everything.
Clearly, we need to unlock the strength HM at some point here.
Yeah, or Rock Smash.
Although there's been enough random encounters against these enemies where I'm now like actively avoiding combat if I can manage it.
Yeah, it is definitely a time sink.
Give me cute, weird, and bad over everything if we're in business.
It's good to know what you're about. Oh, you got Goomba stomped. Average and bad at everything. I feel like I'm probably pretty good at running on fire. I've never done it before, but I feel like I'd be good at it. Whether that is running on top of fire or running while on fire,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe I should try both and see which I feel better about. Oh, look at this one. I found knockoff Sylveon. Bandicoot.
Good day, mate. Sounds bonza, mate. Trick to walking on hot coals is you absolutely have to not run, I see. Explain, Gonbreak. Paradox.
Paradox. Oh, man. Let's see. Bandicoot is cute, small, and also bad at everything. Let me look at your skills. Flying Start. Multiplay skill. Boo. Blackout, that's a pretty good Britney album.
Running puts more pressure on your feet, driving them into the coals more. I see.
Sorry, Bandicoot, but I like your concept more than your execution. Oh god, it's another one.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be looking away while racing. It's fine, I was never in any danger.
No, the hole!
This is not legal advice, fair enough. Quicker than the greased wombat.
This is illegal advice.
An ocarina which you were talking about, a thing that you could spend money on before.
Yeah, and seems not that useful.
Mans is waiting at the top of these stairs. Let me save.
Oh. Another one of those. Okay. At the very least, I appreciate the fact that you can physically avoid the
Yeah, true.
encounters. Oh man, I'm coming. I just gotta
No,
race
no, you're
this
fine.
Australian. I gotta race Wally. I did not expect Paradox to make such a small, just noise. Jumping for that beef. Chat, if you're tired of me saying jump for the beef, please send all complaints to care of Neoncaster at 123 Fun Street. Internet, UK.
UK.net, yes, indeed.
Internet.co.uk. Yeah, I mean, Garm, that's true. That's very. I don't want to say there's nothing for us, but
Yeah, there's like a limited number of characters that are clearly designed to be adults in a way that we are not. Or do you mean like the monsters?
I assume Garm meant. I mean, really, both. It's both.
'Cause,
I feel like if there was a hot monster, we
Reinhardt
would have seen it by
and
now.
Not Diego are like the only two adults that we have come across so far. And they are generic anime boys. I don't think they're really designed to be attractive, as it were.
Reinhardt is a very low tier Bishi. There you are, my little friend. Are you ready to see how a true monster racer races?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm so close to him. I think we're going to faint. Reinhardt, I love you.
So,
Is Zoltan still absolutely fucking not? He is definitely also 10.
are you ready?
Are you
Oh,
ready?
I hit wait a second like a ding dong. God damn it.
It's fine.
And I get to see all the same ejaculations.
Oh my
and-
god,
okay.
Furion. Oh god, Furion.
Oh. Oh, it's just faster than you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's faster than me too. Oh, god damn it. It's fine. With perhaps my advantage of skill, the human skill I have will propel me to victory. I'm getting my ass
And
beat,
he's at the
chat.
end of the track. Oh my god. That's one fast dog. You lose.
Imagine if we had to win. Thank you, thank you. No autographs right now.
Reinhardt, we love you. No one will ever beat you. Oh, he's so amazing.
I must say though, I'm impressed. What was your name again? Rafter? I'll make sure I remember that. Perhaps you and I will meet again. Perhaps we may even race again. And the very best of luck to you. Anyway, I'm a busy man, and so I must be leaving.
Unfortunately, Raph doesn't have human
True
skill.
cruising. It's fucking crushing. I do not have access to the fabled human element. I will never get the drag race world record. Don't be too hard on yourself, Rafter. You are up against the greatest monster racer in the world. And you know what? One day you'll be able to beat Reinhardt. I know it. Don't look like that. I mean it. You could be really good. Anyway, we should get back to the Australian Open.
Oh god, one other thing, I didn't buy like an escape rope item because I know
No,
that's a
me neither.
thing. All right, I guess we're
We're
both
legging
walking
it, baby.
back.
You think I'm wasting money on that shit when walking is free?
What the fuck?
I got a freaking economy to manage and dinkums to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
I am genuinely curious if it is possible to beat him during that race, and if so, what happens. This must be like... I know this game is obscure, but I do not expect it to be so obscure that that is completely undocumented. So maybe someone could find it.
It does feel like one of those things where like that style of I guess oh god, that style of how to put it, like game FAQs, YouTube video essay. Is it possible to beat Metaphor, Reef, and Tazio without spending any money? I'm actually really annoyed by those styles of like YouTube video. Is it possible to beat this game with this really pointless restriction I put in? I don't care if it's possible. Why would you or anybody else do that? That sounds not fun.
It definitely is taking the idea of like, oh, challenge runs, yeah, those can be fun, and pushing it into the territory of like, oh, clickbait doing the what's the term I'm looking for, like curiosity gap shit. Because I do think challenge runs can be pretty cool, like the minimum A press run. Love that. Love to see all of the wild shit people come up with. Unfortunately, a lot of those videos are not based on the premise that they are going to be showing you something interesting, and are instead just like, oh, maybe, you know, we never promised this would be interesting. We just were banking on you going, huh, I don't know, I wonder if it is. Like
yeah,
the question of,
4,000 money. I can buy one rope ladder.
can you beat this Pokemon game with only Magikarp?
Like,
You'd be...
probably. It would just be long and tedious. All right. And then with like some of the most rancid editing you've ever seen.
What editing?
Just fucking vine booms and incredibly loud screams out of nowhere. That will, one of the ways that will genuinely make me stop watching a video and then go to don't recommend this channel to me is somebody who will put in just like a fucking scream edit out of nowhere in something, or use the like digital blackfacing. You know, there was a period of time where a lot of kind of like reaction gifts were just black people doing things.
Yes.
And there is the one surprised guy making kind of like a pouty surprised lips face that is so racism coded. If I see anybody use it in content, I'm like, I immediately dislike you. There is no way you are older than 15, and if you're older than 15 and using this unironically in your content, you need to look at yourself.
Yeah, you should be ashamed. There is so much. I feel like that has kind of cooled off. At least I'm not seeing these same. I feel like I'm seeing different ones than I used to.
Yeah,
and just
the types of those edits are definitely different now, but it's still kind of like.
It's still absolutely
that,
a thing, yeah.
or like I think it's a guy doing a Fortnite dance, but it's really sped up. It's still a black guy, and he's got these kind of robotic limbs, kind of like stomping with one foot and cranking an arm, like, and it's one of those bits. Yeah. In a kind of like, oh, the music in this game is so good, it makes me want to, and I'm like, I can't stand this. I feel old. I genuinely feel old every time I see like a piece of YouTube video editing where that's like shit's supposed to be funny. Because like, it's not the kind of editing for humor. I mean, I would respect more somebody doing like some live YouTube poop editing in a video, because that takes like timing and a sense of humor to do.
Yeah, not. God, I do. You're entirely correct, but I do remember an era where there was, I guess, like a more self-aware version of this, one could say, of the trend was like X does Y while I play unfitting music, and it would just be like a video clip from a cartoon or a movie, while indeed the music that is playing is unfitting. This was how I listened to Smooth Criminal on YouTube as a child, or as a middle schooler.
It's how people came across fucking Guile's theme, I'm sure.
Yes.
Guile's theme goes with everything was a style of video content that, I mean, I guess that's what TikTok sounds are, but
Yeah.
I have not bothered actively reading the text here. I'm slightly over it, but
No, it's. I mean, listen, you're missing some great characterization from Australian Naruto. Like, oh, strength! I could eat a wallaby. I wanted to stay and watch this, but I think I'll go and get some caca. Excuse me, Sheilas. Oh, he probably didn't say that to you. Maybe he did. Maybe
he did. I don't know.
Maybe he got a little sexist with it.
I did not process any words that actively came out of his mouth. Yes, I have. Yeah, it seems that sometimes
Yes.
one of the monsters in the list
I
that
did
you've
notice
not
that.
used. Yeah. Ladies and germs, welcome to the Australian Open. We're coming to you live from the land of Ruse, Crocs, and Echidnas. The prize for the winner here, a trip to the Oceania Grand Prix. Which racer will deliver the race of their lives to claim that spot? We're just moments away from finding out the answer. All participants, please proceed to the race gate.
Of course I'm ready. Okay, thank you for your dedication to journalistic integrity, Garm.
He does indeed say, Jesus, fair enough, thank you. All right, the qualifying. Oh, you have to climb up a big hill. I see. Oh,
Interesting
annoying.
that now we can see beef being level based. Oh no! Oh, sad. I'm gonna save this turbo in case I get another
Wall of fuck, yes.
wall of walls.
At least the qualifying gives us the chance to check the layout with our hands.
True.
Because I
consider the
didn't
fact
quite
that this would be
process
what I
this
was
when we
racing on
did
the
the
whole
thing
time.
before, but it definitely is letting you do the same stage multiple times to get an impression of how. Although it
Fair.
seems like the top route is just open for you to jump around in, so.
That's nice that they just strew money around that you get to keep.
I did not think to read it through. Not important.
Yeah, no, it is truly not.
Monster Racing League is flush with dosh. True.
Okay, everyone in the Australian Open is using things they freshly got, I guess.
Land on each other. It's so fucking funny. Being first seeded is genuinely really important. Oh god, yeah, that's right. Stay on the lower route so you can get the invincibility star.
Oh, does the invincibility star actually help?
Yep, it does actually. Oh my god, one of those enemies has a fireball as part of their dash.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just narrowly dodged a grav ball that went under me.
I think that's Shrieker or whatever the hell it's called. And I noticed that the God, whichever water one I've been using, the one that's extruded Vaporeon, shoots bubbles as part of its turbo. Didgeridoo. It's pretty good.
A level 11 monster. Each year, the level of this tournament gets even higher. Our finalists have been decided. Rafter has made it to the Final Four. The final race of the Australian Open is about to begin.
Brace yourselves for mayhem.
Mayhem.
Sunday,
Ooh, I'm only
Sunday,
second
Sunday.
seeded. Ooh, Bennett's here. Can I beat Bennett? I hope so.
Rafter.
I do kind of love Paradox. You shouldn't be racing, but I do love you.
Oh,
Of course, what first comes to mind?
Oh my
when
God,
Paradox, you
they're
should be in
all-
a home, which is not. What's up?
I got bullied for a
every
blip,
time.
but it's fine.
This music is not as good as some of the other racing music.
It's very cheerful, but
Yes, that is true.
let's race, everybody.
This music really said yata. Oh god, if this game was popular, so many YouTubers would have made like lyrics versions. Be like, racing, racing, monsters go.
I thought you meant it's
I
like it would
like-
be used like passively in a bunch of YouTube video essays. Like the number of just, especially because you're like you're a freak like me and like collecting video game soundtracks. Where it's like there was a period of time where Redar was being used in a lot of things. There's a period of time where anything that's like a little bit mysterious was using 999 soundtrack a fucking ton.
Not even to talk about the frickin' track from, oh god, what is it, Earthbound?
Yeah. And the winner of this year's Australian Open is Rafter. Congratulations. Please come forward to collect the winner's cup.
Oh god, I just noticed how many cups there are.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The reward for this magnificent triumph is, of course, a place in the Oceania Grand Prix. A terrific
what's all
showdown
this
against
then?
one of the Star 7 awaits you. One more time, everyone. Thunderous applause, por favor. A new tournament location has been unlocked. But as we try to leave, what a marvelous tournament. I'm glad we were rich enough to afford those front row seats. Now, where would you like to go next, my lovely family?
Oh, I know, Daddy. I know. We should go to Star Island and watch the Native Cup. They only let monsters from Star Island enter that tournament. Can we go, Daddy? Please, can we?
But my dear, if we're going to Star Island, we should go to the Star Caves. You know, I've always wanted to go there. They're very exclusive. And I hear there are some monsters that can only be found there.
God, her sprite, Jesus Christ.
Fucking Marge Simpson with sprinkles. Oh, yes, my dear, yes, I forgot who I was. But the boy does seem very keen to go and watch the tournament. I'd hate to dampen his enthusiasm. We'll go to the Native Cup.
Yay.
Well, very well then. You really do spoil him. It's something terrible, you know, Philip. But he's such a darling.
I like that they named the dad.
Just the dad. Alright, let's see these Star Caves. I want a new monster.
World.
Ooh, fire and rock. And Gang is here. Ah, Costa, Misaki.
Ooh, scary music.
Gang! What a coincidence. Are you here looking for monsters?
Oh, yes, I am actually. I had a tip, you see. I am here to try and find a rare monster, a Zal. Have you ever heard of Zals, Costa? They're a very special species. All regions have certain monsters that are native to them, but some monsters are very, very rare indeed. This is one such monster. I have information there's a Zal here in the Star Caves, but I've been lying wait for a long time now and nothing. They like dark places, so it does make sense that one would be here. They'll
Oh,
probably
the
be
Garth
lurking
Marenghi
somewhere
joint,
deep in
yeah.
the shadows. I refuse to give up though. I'll wait for as long as it takes. And now I must get back. I cannot afford to miss it.
Wow, Yang's a real pro. Hey, Rafter, why don't we see if we can help him out, for old time's sake? He said this Zal is probably hiding deep in the shadows.
Oh,
Ooh,
lava.
actual volcano. I see.
Snorpork.
The volcano level is usually quite late in a video game
Snork.
format. Tell me, please. If they stay in the fire too long, they will burn up. But your monster is
Unless you're
resistant to
a
running on fire.
sucker.
Yeah.
I'm not interested why it's hot down here. Another Snorpork. Okay.
Oh my god.
Man, this thing's got to be turning into bacon down here.
Okay, so this
Have you-
area is a little meaner.
Have you? Are you at all familiar with the indie game speedrunners from like a decade ago?
Sort of? The name
Yeah, it's
is
just
not
like-
unfamiliar to me.
It's a multiplayer platforming racing game. Oh, that's a Zal. It looks scary. That's a creepypasta monster.
Oh, you found a Zal already?
No, I'm racing a guy who has a Zal.
Right, yes, okay. You're just a fraction ahead of me. Oh, I see, yes. Fucking Chupacabra living in the lab in the lava labyrinth.
Yeah, for real. But no, Speedrunners is a really fun game. It is like very based on grappling, as in like grappling hooks and whatnot for swinging. So it's got fun stuff going on that does make me look at this and go like, boy,
Oh, if this had a grappling hook kind of thing in it, it'd go
Like-
hard.
grappling hook, or I don't know. If it had more verbs that you could actually do,
Oh,
I think.
Zals can fucking teleport.
Oh. Huh. That's cheating.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so there is some XP shares and my skulking leveled up. Feachic Brace acquired. Okay, tell me more, tell me more.
I guess it can give something fire resistance.
Increases equipped monsters thrust by 15 for Feachics only. Shit,
Oh.
I'll do it. guessing
Yeah, no,
thrust is
I
just
also got a
acceleration.
Feachic brace. Which, okay, fuck you, I guess.
I mean, thrust is maybe less important as just think in terms of, you know, acceleration is only important if you are being slow, if you're slowing down a lot. Just don't do that. Just always be at top speed and you'll have no problems.
Although I suppose
Okay, yes,
different
rocks.
platforming areas are, as the matches go, these areas will be like harder to navigate platforming wise.
Boy, they are not giving us any new monsters.
No. Although I never did find extruded Vaporeon, so maybe I will find it in the fucking lava cave.
Maybe you will find it in the volcano. That's very true. I'm just settling for destroying the humble bugs I stroll across.
Mm-hmm.
Saying bah, humble bug. That looks a little bit like an anus in there, or a sphincter.
Oh, sure.
And it's
yeah,
a Poco.
yeah. I
Okay.
see. But the wild monsters respawn occasionally, it seems. There's
What
a
is-
red gem.
It really does, like, looking at Poco, I'm sorry, it really does give me this feeling of, like, I think they should have sent this back for another draft. Oh, sure, you're motivated and you need XP. Let's go Jabiru.
This area is unaccessible to you. Right, I see. Fair enough. Ah, yes. There's
Just
still
stomped on the
not
humble
appeared.
button to potentially
I'm
make
not
it just
easily deterred. I'll
burn.
wait as long as I have to, he says. Wait, so we can't proceed at all until we find a way to use Rock Smash.
Oh,
That seems bad.
maybe that's something we get from doing the native tournament. No, son, I'm a racer. Another Zal. Everyone's out here with a freaking Zal except me. How embarrassing.
Can we even get a Zol here? Or is it too deep in the cave?
It was all a myth.
It was all a dream.
Oh, terrible timing on that. This does feel like it would be some decent music for running a liberation mission in Net Battlers.
Is there literally anything else for you to say?
Oh, okay, there's a star crystal. There we go.
Oh,
Another, God. I keep on thinking, oh, okay, this one's standing alone by itself, so it must be
it must be interesting.
and it's
It's
a freaking
just a guy.
Snorborg.
Yeah. I think this game gives off so much wasted potential with the concept of catching monsters and racing them. Yeah,
Absolutely, 100%.
it feels so close to doing the thing it's trying to do and not quite being as fast or as cool.
It has the execution, but not the ideas.
Where did you find the spare star crystal? I've just not seen.
So you got the one that was by the tree, right? At the start, the very first one.
Yes.
Okay.
Have you been seeing like sparkles on the ground?
There was one I saw, and I got it that way.
I haven't seen any sparkles on the ground. Maybe I've just been
Oh, that must have been it.
like it's a random drop chance kind of thing.
The racing is better than the racing in Metabots, but it's also the entire game here. Yeah. Oh man, let's see. I mean, I have all of them now, so I'm going to choose the wrong one to go to now. I'm going to go back
Just see what you get out of it.
Star City. Yes, you, Magistrate. I got a vest. And he wants more now. All right,
Oh, cool. So
should have seen that coming.
it was not worth it. All right, Native Cup. Also, go to another region, then go to a tournament where you can't use any of the monsters from the last region you're in is an interesting story choice. Fair. I wonder if it will make me actively change around my party so they are all from Star Island, or whether it will just be like, oh, you can't enter the kangaroo, be quiet.
Ooh, actually, do you want to pop out of that and we can name our Jabiru together?
Oh, sure. Yes, we can do that.
Do you want to name our Jabberoos together?
Jab our nameroos together.
This is giving me good time to think.
How lewd. Naming your monsters together. Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, you ready?
I was like, yeah,
It's
and I'm
okay
like,
if you need time.
you can't name it that. Don't name it that.
Prison Island will not fit in here, Nathan.
No, it's kind of like I was like hook, as in like right hook, and I'm like, I wonder if that will end up reading weird depending on what things go with it. So maybe not that. No, I got it. I got it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. My
Joey.
mate,
Joey
or
mate.
Joey
Sure.
Okay, what symbol are we putting between this?
There's
and
room for that?
There is, because it's
Yeah,
Joey
sure. Yeah,
and-
yeah.
okay. Are we going to do?
Little sparkle symbol, maybe.
We could also do the male sign.
Oh, sure. This Jabberoo is very he, him. Fine. Joey, mate. Scary, weird tabs, yeah. Love it when my monster is scary and weird.
You know, that way corporations won't try and infringe on it.
Co-opt it, yes.
Feels like there's got to be something here of import that I'm missing. Oh, there's a star crystal up here.
Well, now that I know what they give you as a result, I kind of don't care.
Truly in who gives a shit territory. What was the deal about the hotel? Did we know?
I don't know. I've not been there. Monster orbs. Have a red monster orb. It's slightly more red than before.
That's beautiful. I really am just not incentivized to use anything other than Zigstar, I'm going to be honest. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Monster orbs.
And the races union.
Yeah, let's see if we can't. Oops. Oh, God. Jeez. Here we go.
All right.
Arrow.
Let's see what the native
Let's make you
tournament
a
is
little
about.
orange. Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
Did I ever find more morbs? Apparently a couple of them. Good luck with the
Increases-
Xenophobia Cup. Hey, we'll do our best, Gom. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes,
do
yes.
the tournament, the Native Cup. Find out who's the fastest racer. Wow. Am I ready to enter? Of course. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
freaking
and they're
kid's
just straight
favorite.
grayed out. That's fine.
This kid's favorite monster is Humblebug.
Hey, every Pokemon is somebody's favorite Pokemon, right?
He likes the way they tumble. Little dance. Ooh, damn, I'm good. Okay.
You're gonna have a much an easier time of this, huh? You don't have to worry about like the lava mechanic much at all.
I think I do overheat, but I think I overheat slower or something like that. Because I am progressively turning red.
It is very
What
funny
happens
to
if
me
you
that
fully
it's just a
overheat?
whole fucking like cube around you rather than a.
What happens if you overheat?
No idea. I assume you start like
Yeah.
having health drain or something. Okay, so saving the turbo for that section is important. Oh, that was just under the clear time by like 5 seconds. Yeah, you're definitely in a position to go a little faster than me on this.
Ooh, level 15. Okay, Sennies. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Ah,
JC, Chuck, and Dolph. We got. It's gonna be another Zigbar or whatever the hell that thing is called. Oh, okay, not for this one. They're bringing out the babies here. The three of them just
oh
collapse
yeah.
onto
No,
each
if you
other.
if you heat out, then you just stop and take damage. So it is
okay.
bad to overheat.
I would recommend not doing that then. If that was helpful, you can go to patreon.com/WillYule and, you know, shoot me some dashes. Thanks.
Ah. Oh my god. Oh no. No, no. This is going badly.
The people in the stands look so small compared to my monster, but I know my monster is, I
I
think, not
placed
even 2
third.
feet tall.
Fuck me. Right.
No, you didn't. You must be dreaming.
Knocked out. Shit. Yeah, you genuinely have a type advantage that I don't have. Getting caught in the middle of everybody using their turbo at the same time. Game ending.
Yeah. That there's the Zal I was expecting. Seeing a humble bug start to catch up with me, and then the Zal just like from the top wire.
Just lands on / through them, immediately perish. Maybe take
Yeah,
one
we haven't really talked about the death mechanics in this, but damn, it's brutal.
Oh, you can use a turbo to oh no. Oh no. Get out of being in hit stun.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh wow, I very nearly didn't qualify at all. I have realized I am now apparently bad at this level in particular.
Yeah, this is actually a really extremely skill-based game, and definitely not you're in a position where you just don't have the fact that you can't just go to the lava caves and get a lava
Because you
type
got like
or, you
a
know,
really
fire type
good
thing.
equip for the like bird as
did.
well, right?
I really did, and yeah, it is very. Oh, that's interesting rendering. That it's just a square around them.
Is
What
it not
version of
doing that
Melon
for you?
DS are you? No, it just makes the actual monster red. It. I think your emulator might be a little fun time there.
Fuck's sake. Now I am third. No, you're kidding. No, no, don't you dare. I'm not gonna.
Oh, you can drop below that platform at the end.
I see. Ugh, bad.
Let's see. I'm gonna go poke at the Oceania Grand Prix. Ah, okay, this is where you take on one of the Star 7. I should really level my Skull King, actually. Or I should not bother. I think I should not bother. There's no real star? Okay, this is the one with the Star 7 that sucks and everyone hates.
Okay. Fucking teleporting bastard. Yeah, jump into that fireball. Fuck you.
I'm really curious to see. Oh,
All right. Is there a health bar somewhere on the screen? There isn't. I think the damage is just like an arbitrary, like highlight of how much slowdown you're taking from being attacked. Because your life meter is your will in terms of how many matches you can lose before it retires.
yeah, I don't think there's like an HP bar that drops or anything. It's just slowdown.
Something terrible has happened. There's been a landslide in the rainforest. A whole bunch of people have been trapped. They need help.
Oh, we gotta help them, but there's wild monsters. I'm
I
scared.
cannot believe it.
It sounds like a real disaster. Where'd that boy go? It doesn't
Hey,
matter.
Dad.
Let's go help them.
Why
and
is
save
this
the
guy
day.
charming? There's
Isn't
no
this
real
terrible?
star. Wow.
Yeah, everyone's like, this guy blows ass. I don't know who he is, and he has no charisma.
So this is
What
the
kicked in that cutscene
rainforest.
about the rainforest?
Hmm?
What kicked in the cutscene on the about the rainforest? Just trying to enter.
Oh, just yeah, walking north.
Ah, there we go. Oh, panic music. Ding 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 ding.
Uh-oh, not him again.
Crikey, am I glad to see
I
yeah,
wonder if
you
he's
lot
going to turn
racers,
into a
right?
superhero or something. Oh no, he's just out there in the headbands.
There's 5 more of my cobbers still stuck in there. It's monsters galore inside, I tell ya. It's real hard yakka. Could you give us a hand? Still, you lot look like a couple of jelly-kneed wusses. Probably do with one of these.
Oh, a power glove. That now we can rock.
Now we can rock.
You can rock. I'm counting you, Australia. Okay, it is strength. It is. We are going to Sokoban.
Oh yeah, it
Paradox.
is just strength. Like I am delighted at the zero imagination required here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely fucking not.
Another Jabberoo.
God damn it. Having the worst possible. Okay, no, I cannot befriend this thing I just need to try and win. So I
Yeah,
can
the
get
one that
XP.
just has a star without a health bar or ones you can't befriend, right?
Yeah. There we go. Sad. I desire Paradox.
Oh, at least it doesn't.
Oh
It
boy, a
remembers
belt.
that we've activated the.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and horribly underleveled for this for the.
Ah,
XP.
here is a Paradox. It is apparently electric type.
That wasn't a bad Paradox impression. My skulking has grown. Okay, now maybe at level 8 I can befriend it. I think I can't, but no, I cannot. Okay. Do you need to be at the same level at least?
I have no idea what the requirement is. It seems arbitrary.
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason behind it. Perhaps I'm just not meant to know.
Inquiring minds.
Inquiring minds want to Paradox.
But it's only a singular duck.
Another Yep, that's more Paradox. Its racing sprite and its like other sprite, such different vibes. It looks like just a silly guy until in a race it looks like a silly guy. Outside,
It's got a very angry face going on.
yeah.
Like in the running sprite makes it kind of like look like it's the red gem is like a weird eye rather than a forehead. Like, oh shit.
Why is this thing called Skull King? It doesn't. That doesn't seem to be relevant to its design concept.
God damn.
Okay, level 9. Maybe now those level 10 ducks will love me.
When will these ducks ever love me?
You don't know how hard it is to be rejected by a duck. Oh, big rock. Okay, so there is more power scaling to happen. Jabberoo mate. So who?
Oh my god. Alright, fine.
I wonder what monster you're going to take away from this as your pick of the litter.
Zigstar's up there, but Joey May also pretty good.
Yep. Both good choices. I do quite enjoy Joey Mate. I do also enjoy Skulking. It is extruded Vaporeon and
Oh, I think the design of it is cool from what I've seen on your screen, but I have not obtained one.
it's fine. There's no real utility for water in this game anyway. I say lying.
I mean, Paradox is apparently water compatible. That makes
God damn
sense, but save them. Do you have a monster for your team that's fast on water? You'll probably need them to win the Grand Prix. Okay then, thank you for the hint.
Okay, there we go. Level 10. Surely I will encounter a Paradox so I can learn that it is still insufficient.
Mm-hmm. This next area, so we'll leave that one for
Surely.
now.
Anytime now.
Oh gosh. Some of these orbs come chase you down. That's very funny.
I have not encountered that. Oh, that looked a little scary.
I was like, you're moving strange. Wait, you're coming right at me.
It just wiggles. Vibrates menacingly. Oh, look at this guy, Monarch.
Ooh. Edgy.
Yeah, I enjoy this penguin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this okay.
The penguin
think
in
you-
Australia.
You looked better when you were
A key art rather than a...
yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, right, I need to actually not win the race.
Yeah, you need to shoot it.
Shoot that bird.
Although it seems that your bird really does not like having to run through water, huh?
Wow, I've befriended Monarch. Let me see what your skills are, buddy.
Belt acquired.
Cool blast.
Dark
I
blue
am sending
orb.
you to the Monasterium, but I'm glad I got you.
Huh.
At this frickin' dingus just facing the wall. Okay, because you were afraid you were going to die. That's an acceptable reason to face a wall. Chat, if you've ever thought you're gonna die and
Just
faced a
face
wall,
the wall,
I'm
just,
sorry if I was really out of line there. You
In
know?
a very Stanley Parable feeling kind of way.
Some of these monster cries really do just feel like they got a stock sound effect and were like, good enough. Does this sound like a creature? No. Good enough. This is definitely
It was already, I
a
think,
bongo being hit once.
weirdly bold for like OG Pokemon to decide to give everybody a unique cry.
Yes. Oh, did I miss one to the north? Yes. I am so glad we don't need to reactivate strength every
Yeah.
screen. Oh my god. Sorry, reactivate our power glove every screen. I still haven't seen another one of those freaking ducks. I guess maybe they're not on this screen and they're on the middle area.
Oh, this thing is chasing me down. All right, fine.
I have not encountered any of that yet. Maybe they like you more.
I guess shooting the opponent multiple times is one way to just have the match finish quicker rather than racing to the finish line. But also, I don't know if you get EXP for friend captures.
I don't think you do, actually. There we go.
Any motivator.
Kiss that duck. Rubber boots. Okay, this is reduces. That's kind of funny.
That rock I can't move. Interesting.
Are these I really have to wonder with these skills whether they're all the same for every single that kind of monster,
Or whether
if
there's like
they-
a pool that gets randomly selected.
Yeah,
Because currently it feels like there's no reason to select a monster more than once. Like, what variants does it really offer you? But
Yes. That and the skills feel very like some of them are unique and some of them are super generic. Oh boy, a light blue orb. Hey, hey. Boy, imagine if they really trusted us and used the word cyan. Do you think this game has a older or younger target demo than Fossil Fighters?
It's about the same. Okay, we've saved everybody. I found no penguin. It feels roughly the same, to be honest. The, like, being written by Nintendo, Fossil Fighters more dedicatedly thought there's like thinking through like its style of simplified rating, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think the audience is the same. Whether, yeah, Fossil Fighters I think does a better job of catering its language and tone towards younger children, but weirdly enough has a higher mechanics ceiling.
Totally.
Because the mechanics ceiling in this is not very high.
No.
Actually,
There's
I'm
a-
also kind of glancing at. I've been glancing at the time in a way of kind of like, have we played this for like 3.5 hours yet? Which
Yeah.
is maybe a
No,
good
you-
indicator of kind of, even though we've not
may
played
be
it for the
time
full
to
time.
wrap.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That is completely fine with me. I am happy to not learn what the deal is with Australian Naruto.
I mean, I
And
have.
I'm also happy to not do an Australian voice anymore.
Oh, Bruce. Upon exiting the rainforest, Bruce shows up. Struth, that was hard. Ba 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 ba.
Hadiaka.
Yes, yes, we know your name.
I was not counting how many of these I was
I think as long as you
What-
keep making your way to the right and go down every split path, you do see everybody.
yeah, I think there's a good chance I hit everyone. I just
You
not
do
sure.
get a cutscene when you meet the last one, though, so.
Okay, then I think I have one left.
Does it turn out that Bruce is the champion?
Yeah, I kind of expect Bruce is the champion.
It is very interesting that, like, the HP system for Will
There we go.
only really matters in non-tournament content, because tournament content you can't lose any, so it doesn't actually matter what their Will stat is.
Yeah, the will system feels kind of underbaked, or at least not very utilized. Maybe they are just, expecting little kids to lose more, and because we are such epic gamer chunguses, it's truth. That was Hardiaka. Misaki.
I don't throw a wobbly there.
Ugh. This art can be kind of brutal to look at, but yeah, I'm gonna. Do we want to do the
Do the little tournament race and then we can wrap
Oceanic
it, I
Grand
think.
Prix
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
call
yeah.
it there? I think that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. Oh, you
Which
know, I
I
have
will
items. I'll...
run through with this platypus, rather than, since I do not have access to Vaporeon.
What are you going to do to that
Oh,
platypus?
there's an not run the platypus through, run it through with the platypus.
Yes, I know. Yeah, let's color change to make this blue thing blue. Yeah, that is. It's like. It
It's
is
very
kind of a fun
slight, but
idea.
it's only because we only have one rank of each thing, though, right?
Yeah. I like that that is an idea that they had. I think that's nice.
Everybody's like, we used to make fun of you, but you saved people from the rockfall, so now we're not making fun of you. Uh-huh. Oh, what do you mean? You're one of the 7, but I'm not letting you in. Whoa. Oh my god. Although
Wow,
saving
this really
is
shows
also
how disaster can bring us together.
right, kind of unimportant considering you just
Yeah.
reset.
Which is like, I think, a fair call, you know. Children will forget to save before, and also maybe I will do that too.
Yeah, no, reasonable. Uh-huh.
Man, after this, when am I gonna get to say jump for the beef again on this stream? Brutal.
Okay, so you save it for the bits where there's multiple brick walls in the water.
Oh, man, that was timed so poorly. My turbo ran out just as I hit a block.
Ah,
That's fun.
when it crumbles behind you, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun imagining that completely fucking someone over.
Okay,
I wonder
not
if
too
it's
difficult.
fastest as like something that enjoys water.
To take the
just-
lower path on purpose.
Yeah.
Worth experimenting for the next round.
Ooh, happy Melissa, Rangi, and Willie. These are Australian names. I'm going to be sad that after this, I'm not going to hear Screech go yeah anymore.
I'm glad there's been a takeaway.
Yes, we learned something very important, which was yeah.
I should do it after jumping
You're
in
kidding me.
first. Ooh, just cleared that. Nope. Platypus does not jump very high.
That makes sense. Okay. Got through the semis, and now
The
Magnifico.
finals. Magnifico.
Okay, Bruce. Let's see what Bruce is rocking with. Is he going to be rocking with the skulking also? I wonder. Or is he going to be bringing in something that we've not seen yet? Is he
Oh, you
going
get a
to
little
just be
icon
bringing
for
himself?
Bruce's face.
Yeah. He has a rock tops.
That seems like it would be really great in water.
Yeah, I don't know about that, buddy. The way it trundles, love that. Good trundling.
Oh, very upbeat theme.
It's a grand finals of the Star Tournament. Of course it's upbeat. There we go. Oh, that was bad. God, Jesus.
Ding, 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 ding,
What, he
ding,
explode?
ding,
Oh,
ding.
okay, he teleported. Fuck. Oh, God. Not like this.
god, dude, it just drops
Yes,
out the
I
air
sniped
behind
him.
you.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We're still in this. Oh my god, I dodged his explosion teleport. That's a
No!
really funny.
No, by a hair. Fuck you.
Oh, brutal. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Fine. I just have to go and do it again. That's 3 for 3 on, like, not actually clearing any of these.
Oh, big
All right.
fancy cup.
Yeah, his turbo being a teleport is like, god.
And not just a teleport, but a teleport that like explodes. It seemingly explodes both on entry and exit.
Okay, so if I time it right, I can actually navigate the...
I'd love that the main thesis here is we're in Australia, and this guy who uses Australian slang is a fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, isn't it great that we came to Australia?
Uh-huh. I mean, we can talk. Do you want to like do your talking about feelings
Sure,
of this game
yeah.
while I finish this up?
I am glad we played this. I think it is genuinely quite nice to see a more adventurous take on monster training. You know, something that is really, really strongly diverting from the Pokemon formula, to the degree where it is not even really in the same genre.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a shame that this is really aggressively mid in every regard, and there's no part of it that okay. No, it is. I would say this is really aggressively mid to just boring, which unfortunately extends to the monster designs, it extends to the music, it extends to the character designs, it certainly extends to the story, and it also extends to the race mechanics. You got a turbo.
Fucker.
You got a turbo.
Damn it!
Oh, damn, I'm sorry, I was looking at the stream. Brutal.
Does this even qualify me? Oh, it does. All right, fine.
Oh, good, okay.
As long as you place in the top tier. Ugh. I'm so mad. Sorry, continue.
No, that's okay. Like, this feels like they, in the development time, it must have taken a while and a lot of effort to figure out what the races should look like and how to get some variance in there. And I'd imagine there's also some element of like simplification that went into one, have it be something that they could do, like little kids could play and enjoy, and also something that would maybe play nice with Wi-Fi. But I mean, we brought it up before. This is just a real missed potential. If there was a sequel to this that came out years, if there's a sequel that did a sort of, all I can think of is, what I'm hoping the Fossil Fighter sequel will be, then that would be great. And I would be excited to try that because I do like the idea of monsters racing, but for me, this ain't it.
No.
And it's a very, very comfortable release.
Reasonable. Reasonable. So I initially came across this via just like official Nintendo magazine, you know, and seeing screenshots of it, and the review of it was, I think, pretty mid, but I do not remember the finer details. Right, it was one of those things where it was acknowledging how Pokemon-esque it was in terms of like tone and content and what have you. But I just looked at it and was like, clearly this is not a thing I need to concern myself with. The battling in being like a side-scrolling race is not a thing that would interest me. But the you bringing it up, being kind of like, oh yeah, this is the kind of mysterious monster battling that I really wanted to kind of uncover when doing this series. So yeah, I'm similarly kind of glad to have played it. And I'm presently surprised by both how startlingly competent the music is, with a surprising little bit of D&B in there, surprising little bit of kind of like a just general. There's that kind of upbeat shonen battle-y kind of music isn't free. There's lots of stuff that does it easy, but there's stuff that you can do to craft it that makes it a bit more appealing than that. I'm like, oh, this game has that. And of the kind of like knockoff monsters that we've encountered so far, this is graphically up there, I think, in some of the monster designs. It's still shooting for the same kind of design space that Telefang was doing, but like distanced by an anime generation, if that makes sense. You can see how Telefang is looking at monster designs of 90s video games, not just Pokemon, but that kind of space, and doing it kind of poorly. And this is definitely looking at early 2000s anime, shonen anime. This tiger guy, pitch perfect in terms of tone for that kind of character design. Kaboom really, I think, is like up there in carrying in what the designs of this kind of thing is supposed to be.
I also really like Feechik. I think it's charming.
Yeah, it doesn't. It like the look at Leafy's like eyes and its body plan, and it's kind of like, yeah, this is some Pokemon-ass Pokemon.
It sure is. I mean, it's like I said it before. It does feel like it's not just Pokemon. It feels like it is a sprinkling in of Pokemon and Digimon and
Neopets, genuinely.
And thank you, and Neopets in a way, but like nothing outside of that. Like all of this design has been done by another monster raiser, catcher, whatever. Just this is just kind of squishing some of them together and changing the levels on it.
Also, like a thing that I like about this, interestingly enough, because like Pokemon doesn't do this or discuss this because its art style is so unified. There's a big list, obviously, of like Pokemon designers, right? And you can look up and see who designed what, but you couldn't tell from the games itself because the person who does the pixel art does all of them. For games like this, and if we do play it at some point, Digimon World DS/Dawn Dusk, there is a team of about 3 or 4 different people who do all the sprite work for that game, or that little game series, and you can tell because the art style is subtly different in how the pixel art is done. And that's charming. I love that. And you can see that here. If you look at Jabiru versus Paradox, the art style and how these are shaded is notably different. And that's actually kind of neat. Also, hi Sheila, good evening.
Hey Sheila, you were getting name dropped a lot earlier by an Australian. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been noticing even outlines for things. Some of them it's just like all hard black outline, and some of them
It's more
are
of a cell
instead-
shaded thing because it's all different people, and those kind of design things are things I actually quite enjoy. As just like looking and seeing how the sausage is made in terms of character design. But as much as I think the character design is up there for this kind of thing, and the music is really charming, playing this game, not great. Like, it's too slow. I get that you are running slow now, so you can feel that sense of mechanical and mathematical progression in terms of top speed. It's clearly a circumstance where they were like, okay, let's look at the upper limit of how fast a monster should be and have that as the max stat and then math our way back. And okay, but it also means that the running and jumping for a racing game feels kind of sluggish and stolid, and that's not fun. Not fun, really much to do at all. And the writing is, we've played a lot of games in a row where the writing has been perfunctory. And okay.
This is one of them.
Yeah. Again, you know, I talk about Pokemon in kind of in comparison to these kind of games a lot, but there's an obvious reason why that's true. But it's also when people complain about a Pokemon thing and going, and sometimes I'm like, I don't think that's actually as severe as the way that you put it, or I don't think that's as damning as the way that you put it. And I know a lot of people do not like Sun and Moon because in its opening hours it tutorializes you a lot. I don't think I was frustrated in the process of going from A to B with the cutscenes because they managed to make the writing in those cutscenes reasonably breezy and characterful, and they are interesting to look at, even if we're not necessarily learning something super complex. The way that this game pulls the camera slowly to a building, puts an arrow above the building, makes you look at it for 5 to 10 seconds. Fuck's sake. I fucking hate it. I'm usually really patient about that kind of thing. I fucking hate it. But yes. For me as well, this release. I'm glad we played it. This game is not very good. I don't know if I would be especially motivated to see where this goes narratively. Like most of these, I would love to see like a screenshotted dex of all the monsters in the game. But I don't know if I would play the game for however many hours to see them all.
I'm like a little surprised that this got a resounding like 60%. Just, you know, into everything. Where was it? Yeah. Okay, so Metacritic gave this. Okay, well, I mean, it's Metacritic. It has a 70 out of 100 on Metacritic.
Okay,
GameSpot gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Games Radar gave it a 3 out of 5, and RP Gamer gave it a 3 out of 5. And I'm just kind of like, I don't think I'd rate it that high. You know, maybe this is my bias from, you know, standards increasing over time or something. But like this,
I don't think this game is
like
a 5 to me. I think a 6 is, I think, pretty accurate to where I would put this.
6 is where I would give it now, but I'm guessing that over the next 10 hours of play to beat the game, because this is a, like, how long to beat is people are listing 12 hours.
Sure.
I think there's a solid chance that I would drop it to a 5 out of 10 just out of like, oh my god, can we fucking get on with it already?
So there is something about the kind of like a repetitive nature of DS games that is weirdly forgivable when played in their native environment. That is to say, for 30 minutes during your high school lunch break and on the bus to and from school.
Sure.
Because I remember playing Custom Robo Arena on the DS because it was like the only Custom Robo game that got localized into English, like European English. The other Custom Robo games got released in the US, but not here. And that game is painfully, aggressively repetitive. It's a good game, but the way that the battles go and the way that the narrative loop goes, it does a thing where you have to get dressed and go downstairs to have breakfast with your family every day. Imagine Mega Man Battle Network, but instead of those games taking place over maybe 7 or 8 sleeps, it's more in the ballpark of 20 to 30, and you have to go through the cutscene of changing clothes and having breakfast every morning. Repetitive by design, made less maddening when played casually in between a large number of other tasks in your day, but in the way where we are sitting down and playing this game flat out for 3 hours, I don't think the game wants you to do that. I also remember distinctly people not liking Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days because the way that game's loop of like, you do a mission, you go to a lobby, you do a mission, you go to a lobby, you do a mission, you go to a lobby, is maddening when you do that the same way that you would sit down and play Kingdom Hearts 2 for 5 hours, but as a handheld game works perfectly. This played that way is a 7 on 10 or 6, like a 6.5 if you want to get that kind of granular. Playing this way, 5.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I can see if playing this in small bursts, it being the repetition being easy, more forgivable. That's fair.
But like, I give this game props, especially now when this is the DS era at this point, so people making Mons video games now have seen Pokemon's formula do what it do for a while at this point, and it would be very easy to just try and do that but well. And it's only been very recently that we get stuff like Cassette Beasts and, as I understand, Nexomon/Coromon that manage to just do Pokemon competently, so that they are looking at that and then going like, no, we're going to take the energy of it, its plot loop, its character design, but actually do a fully different game mechanically is admirable, but it is bad. I respect your game, Monster Racers. Your game, however, is not one that I would rate. I still hunger. Oh, actually, one other thing I do like, the game specifically throwing a broader range of platforming area types and obstacles, and then making you actively care about having a diverse team of Mon. What they haven't done yet is have those tournament races where each area is different, because that would necessitate you to have an interesting team of Mon. But I'm sure it will get there, you know? I'm sure the later stages will demand that much more.
I would imagine.
Yeah. I guess it's my turn next.
What's gonna be next? And cruising the this was is it Koei? Koei?
It was just a Tecmo Koei direct? I guess it would be before Tecmo Koei. So just be Koei.
Yeah.
Oh. I actually want to know who the composer is for this game. Yeah.
Oh,
just
good call.
Koei. Who composed?
Haruki Yamada. Never heard of him. Let me go and see what they've worked on.
Because I'm like, yeah. Samurai Warriors. Oh yeah, they are an in-house composer for Koei. Yeah, they've done shit for Tekken 8. Hell yeah, they are an in-house
7.
composer for Koei. Understood.
As well as the Street Fighter 6 soundtrack. Interesting.
They've done stuff for Pokemon Masters. That's great. They continue to low-key be interested in the Mons genre. Fascinating. Yeah, what am I doing next round? Because it is my select. We might want to stay. I'm kind of tempted to stay in the world of DS games because it makes tech a little easier. What can I say? I'll have a bit of a look because I definitely want to do. Ooh, actually, let's do Digimon World Dawn/Dusk because that had a quality of life patch to make the EXP curve and encounter rate not garbage. So maybe actually showing that to other people would not be miserable.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
And it has some really, really nice pixel art. That's also the other thing I'm enjoying about this kind of adventure is kind of like, oh yeah, the aesthetics of putting these games together can be quite interesting. But yeah. Let's go and play Digimon World Dawn/Dusk next week Thursday. I'm pretty sure next week Thursday. I'll let you know if there are other things that might get in the way of that. But until then, ooh, looking at the list of who is streaming. Actually, I have some options, but I don't think I've ever opened it to like viewers before, and sometimes that's a thing. Hey chat, do you want to recommend me someone to raid? Who do you enjoy who's also live right now?
Ooh, what could they say? What could they give?
Yeah, I'm interested.
While chat
I'm-
is
yeah.
deliberating, who are you choosing as your?
Kawakuma's
Monster.
currently streaming, so I wouldn't mind passing
Oh
on to her.
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, we'll give chat another
Is
brief moment to
Jabiru
decide.
your final pick?
Oh yes, I think Jabiru is my final pick for sure.
Okay, very fair.
I'm trying to resolutely not select my starter. Although I guess I did do that with Fossil Fighters, even though I didn't. That was technically cheating. Like I didn't actually get into any battles with it. I just managed to unlock it and then was like, we're putting the game down for the day. But I was like, this thing looks so haunted. I love him.
Big, wide, spooked ass eyes.
Hesper's Quest is your recommendation. Good name. Hesper's Quest is currently playing Dark Souls 3. The LGBTQ Fiery Fawn. Oh, I know who they are. I've seen their model on the socials before. It's very well animated, goodness. Okay, let's start that raid. We're making that shit happen. I am your androgynous android late night DJ Caster.
And I have been your amazing agender avian co-host, Ravi the Owl.
This has been the New Caster Twitch channel, and we'll see you next week for some Digimon World Dusk and Dawn. But until then, have a fabulous Easter weekend, everybody. Peace.
Bye-bye.